Choosing the very best of something is never very easy, but it requires a lot of patience, a lot of credibility, a lot of transparency, and then that outcome is worth its weight in more than gold. Welcome to a very special television event. We are talking about selecting the very best products and some of the people behind them from India's automobile industry. Now, like I said, it's a very detailed and stringent process. So right now we are in Chennai for this grand celebration, but a few days ago, we were actually at the Budh International Circuit in Greater Noida, outside the nation's capital, to go through some of what our jury really needs to contend with when they are assessing, analyzing, and testing this year's best cars and best bikes.
Given a chance, I think all of us want to just keep riding.
Bitch, I'm back. Yeah. What are you talking about?
We got way more than we expected. Every year I think I should be hanging up my boots, but this is just so much fun. I can't keep myself away.
You have to ride with your throttle. You can't go off the throttle. It's like a high side moment over there. No? Emotional appeal is zero. Like it's not a Yamaha.
I've always hated the ergonomics of all the Indians that have come. This was the first one which I liked. There's one that felt like a dad joke on wheels. Super corny, but good fun. Front half is doing its own thing. Back half is doing its own thing.
The Budh is one of the best technical circuits ever made.
The money doesn't buy class, or performance, or good sense.
I'm a little shaky right now. What a surreal feeling, man. My God.
I think the lineup is always great. A lot of the bikes show up here. I think that's really important, that we actually ride every single bike.
I've gone faster than I've ever. I touched 312 on the back straight.
The lineup we have of cars is unparalleled, so it's fun, absolutely.
What was it? Brilliant.
We think it's a dud. We just dropped that category.
It's exciting. Being at the racetrack, that makes it unique. There's a certain glamour to have a car on a racetrack.
And we've really sort of built a certain credibility that comes from that foundation, no doubt. You know, all this time and energy and effort is worth it, because finally, eventually we want people to care about it. And that's a tough ask.
So do you all agree?
Yes.
So the award goes to?
Yellorukum Vanakam. Good evening. Namaskar. Adab. Wonderful to see all of you here tonight. It is a fabulous evening, and it's you who is making it fabulous. Big round of applause for all of you. Maruti began the year by declaring war. It says it's going to regain 50% of the market. That's going to be some fight, especially with, MG, BYD, Hyundai, Kia, now even VinFast, wanting some delectable parts of all of that. All the Asian brands, right? Super hungry. Well, except the other Japanese, who are still kind of surviving on their hibernation snacks, let's call it. Freeze-dried Magnite, dehydrated Elevate. But Honda motorcycle and scooter keeps on gaining on the Apna hometown hero. So, that's another nice battle that's simmering away. It's going to be interesting to see how that ends up at the end of this fiscal. Let's see whose destiny it is to shine. Yeah, the Auto Expo was a good start to the year. We saw a lot of new metal, plenty of excitement. India did cement its position as the world's third largest car market this year. It is a sign of how vibrant our market is. It's a sign of, how much excitement there is when you can still welcome new investment, new brands. So, welcome Winfast, welcome Brixton, welcome VLF. We're ready to welcome Norton, Genesis. And how can I forget? It finally happened. Finally, Tesla. We welcomed Tesla this year. Indian buyers finally had the option of buying one in some cities. And you got to be kind of borderline HNI to be able to get one. But hey, it's still pretty cool. We also saw a lot of investment in the component space. Harman, Magna, Suyo, nice. Hyundai kicked off the production plant that is refurbished now, the one acquired from GM. It's also consolidated big time with, the huge blockbuster IPO. Ather also had its IPO, लेकिन उनका market से रिश्ता अभी कुछ जमा नहीं. Ford also announced that it's going to dust off its Chennai plant soon. It's close by, right? No, still don't hear anything. A big flavor this year was the fact that India became the sole hub for many, many global products. The Suzuki e-Vitaras, the Suzuki e-Access, Hyundai Venue, Honda BRV, Tata Sierra. Oh wait, no, I mean that is just for us here in India. For now, the GST cuts surely rocketed the industry forward, and I think it gave us a lot of much needed resuscitation. And have you all cashed in? You really have. Absolutely. Round of applause to all of you. It's been fabulous seeing this excitement in the market. Bravo. And we're going to end the year well. Festive season could have been better, sure, especially if logistics had been a little bit better, but that's how yin and yang works, I suppose. And, sales on the whole, though, have been awesome for many, regardless of all these pressures. I mean, the XCV9E, the Creta, the Victoris, the Creta, the B6, the Creta, the Tharox, the Creta, the Curve. Oh wait, that's the other list, sorry. And like I said, there was a little snag with the semiconductors, thankfully short-lived. There was, of course, that rare earth metal crisis as well. All of that could have just sort of made things even better. I think your sales would have been even more if those problems hadn't showed up. But we are ending 2025 for the first time ever seeing, well, not ever, but like in decades, seeing Tata and Mahindra fighting for the second spot. I mean, relegating Hyundai to number 4, that is quite something, despite Hyundai holding on to volume. So yes, our market is growing. And it's a year where a relatively premium-priced compact SUV became the best-selling car. I mean, how far our market and our buyer have come if it's the Creta and not the WagonR or the Desire that tops sales charts. Awesome. That's pretty cool. We also sent more cars to Japan this year than ever before. Japan has not returned the favor. Zero Alpha. Nissan Leaf. Excuse me. Second 5-star rating on the trot for Maruti Suzuki from Global NCAP. Truly a safety champion now. You have plenty of Bharat NCAP certificates too now. So all of you, good job industry on making vehicles safer. Thank you for that. Even more to be done on better infrastructure, better quality of that, better quality of signage, quicker response for emergency services, traffic management, and so much more. Focus on children's safety on the road, protective gear enforcement for riders. Thar drivers, please calm down. We're going to get bigger. We're going to get better. That starts tonight. In fact, I want to share a big announcement with you. The timing of this could not have been better for us. We started just over 2 years ago. And I am proud to announce, yeah, that's a big thing for us. That is huge for me and the rest of the team because in the YouTube sweepstakes, we are now at number 3. I know that means little to some people and a lot to others. So we're not fly-by-night. We have much to offer. Our consumer sees it. Many of you see it. For those of you who don't see it, no one's perfect. So, let's get this evening started. A big round of applause to all of you, India's automobile industry. It's one to reckon with. It's one that matters. And tonight we give you India's best. We are in Chennai to celebrate the rich automobile manufacturing and development heritage of this region. We are paying tribute to that over our two ceremonies yesterday and today. And you can see that the imagery here as well tries to capture some of that flavor. It's a nod to this being one of India's main export and import hubs, for auto especially. So welcome to Chennai, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the grand finale of the 2026 Totems. A big shout out to Team ACKO Drive and to our partners, especially Vikas and Sneha, for this fab, absolutely terrific set and all the work that's gone into bringing this to you tonight. All our partners as well, as I said at the start. And now we begin. I want to start with something that, of course, as you all know, I've just established, for those of you who don't, very close to my heart. Dr. Sumantran, could you please join me on stage? My favorite award, literally, is that of Safety Champion. Last year, it went to Maruti Suzuki. The car market leader impressed and awed with its first global NCAP 5-star car last year, the Humble Desire. So who's getting it this year? For taking things up a notch, bagging a second set of 5 stars for adult and child occupant protection, for bringing ADAS to its large fan base and to that entire big community of people that it serves, for its safety shields at both its retail channels. The winner.
The 2026 Safety Champion Award goes to Maruti Suzuki Limited.
Back-to-back wins on this one. Please come up, Team Maruti. All right, first award of the night, Maruti Suzuki, many congrats. Thank you so much, Dr. Sumantran. And now it is my honor and privilege to introduce you to my very talented, very charming, very well-traveled and automobile-loving co-anchor this evening. She's also going to make me look good and also definitely make the totems shine. Please welcome Ramona Arena. Love to have you here with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Sid. I am just so excited to be here tonight, and also thank you for that very kind and generous introduction.
And true.
Now the pressure's on. I have a lot to live up to.
Let's dive into it.
These are the design and EV categories. Basically, the questions here are, how does it look and how does it charge? Well, design is everything. A beautiful motorcycle is like a beautiful person. Everyone stares at it, but half the people resent you for having it. Our nominees have redefined what two-wheelers can look like.
2026 ACKO Drive Bike Design. Aprilia Tuono 457. Brixton Cromwell 1200. Hero Zoom 160. Hero Extreme 250R. Honda X ADV. KTM 390 Enduro. Ola Roadster. TVS Orbiter. Ultraviolet X47. VLF Mobster. Yamaha XSR 155.
The Totem Awards for 2026 bike design goes to Hero Zoom 160.
Something silent, fast, and loaded with tech. It's time for the EV Bike of the Year.
2026 EV bike is Ultra Violetto X47 crossover.
EV scooters, the unsung heroes of urban commute. While everyone's obsessing over SUVs, scooters are quietly solving last mile connectivity. They're the friend who sadly doesn't get invited to parties, but actually does all of the important work.
So the Totem 2026 EV scooter goes to Vida VX2.
So every award ceremony needs a moment to honor legacy. Tonight, we are going to do much better. We are honoring a brand that has been integral to Indian motorcycling for decades. A brand that's understood something fundamental, that Indians don't just want transportation. They want a lifestyle. And in fact, they want to look super cool while living life.
Born as a brand in 1901, Royal Enfield has grown to be amongst the world's most enduring motorcycle brands. From establishing operations in India in 1955 to producing the iconic Bullet for decades, to being a sick entity facing a potential shutdown, and then developing global product platforms like the Himalayan and the 650 Twins. It has been a remarkable ride for Royal Enfield. The mid-size motorcycle specialist has strengthened its capabilities through advanced technology centers in India and the UK, supported by modern, scalable manufacturing systems. And the result was the introduction of the 650 Twins, which was an instantaneous hit amongst enthusiasts. While the J platform set the tone for its ever-popular 350cc range, it was followed by the rev-happy 450cc liquid-cooled engine, again a new direction for the brand. The British origin brand, at the cusp of its 125th year, is now a flag bearer for India, with its motorcycles cruising in more than 80 countries, reflecting a commitment to quality, reliability, and accessible motorcycling. ACKO Drive honors this unmatched and enduring legacy of Royal Enfield, one of this year's inductees to the 2026 Hall of Fame as a manufacturing pioneer.
Literally rewritten the rule book on how to be iconic.
Ladies and gentlemen, wish you all a very good evening. A special thanks to Mr. Siddharth Patankar and BGR who couldn't make it today. He was supposed to be here. Where's Mr. Siddharth? I liked his sense of humor. Hey, I like your sense of humor. I am attending your function first time. So cheers to you first of all. And the one-liners means I have an optional career option for you. You can also be a good stand-up comedian. So that's an option.
That's the backup plan.
Okay, now let me talk a little bit of Royal Enfield. So we, four of us you see here, we represent a family of motorcycling enthusiasts. And for us, the family definition is slightly different. So anybody who is a biking enthusiast, anyone who rides a bike, is part of our family, and then that's the place where the lines blur between family, vendor, dealer, customer. So anybody who is a biking enthusiast is part of our family, and we put so much passion into producing, designing, sales, service, everything of the motorcycles that we command a mind-boggling 89% market share as far as the premium motorcycle segment is concerned. We sold more than 1 million motorcycles last year.
Next up, we've got car design and electric vehicles. If motorcycles are leather jackets, I'm told, cars are tailored suits. They need to look absolutely impeccable. Have you noticed how cars these days are getting bolder? They've got sharper lines, more aggressive grills. It's like vehicles have kind of started going to the gym, working out, and I like it.
2026 ACKO Drive car design. Hyundai Venue. Kia Ceros, Mahindra B6, Mahindra XEV 9e, Maruti Suzuki Victoris, MG Cyberster, Mini JCW Countryman All 4, Porsche Macan Electric, VinFast VF7, Volvo EX30.
So the Totem 2026 Car Design Award goes to MG Cyberster.
Moving on, electric cars. The future is here. The future that we were promised has actually arrived on time. These aren't just cars, they're statements. They say, I care about the planet, and also, I can afford this technology.
Uh, 2026 EV Car Award goes to, any guess? It's a Kia Carens Clavis EV.
We have an interesting segment, the luxury EV car. This is where ambition meets responsibility, where your Instagram caption can read both climate conscious and main character energy.
The 2026 luxury EV car. Whom should we give this to? Ooh, the BMW iX1, please.
We are back with another Hall of Fame. This time, our honoree is all about celebrating a company that's been the backbone of automotive innovation in India. The unsung hero behind the scenes, the company that supplies the parts that make the magic happen, Rane Group has been instrumental in India's automotive journey.
A major player in the Indian automotive ecosystem, the $870 million Rane Group stands tall as a flag bearer of India's growing manufacturing competence. A supplier to OEMs across vehicle segments and for railways and stationary engines too, the Chennai headquartered components major also exports to over 30 countries. For its enduring commitment to excellence and continuous efforts to push the boundaries for nearly a century, ACKO Drive honors the Rane Group by inducting it into the 2026 Hall of Fame as a manufacturing pioneer.
Congratulations.
Good evening to all. It's been an honor to be here among the industry leaders, and we from Rane are so much dedicated to the auto industry. We have been in the manufacturing over the last 65 years, and we make several parts to all the major OEMs, and we sincerely thank the OEMs for supporting us and trusting us. We continue to dedicate ourselves to this industry, and we would like to grow more with our future aspirations and technology. Rane forever. Thank you.
Congratulations once again on winning the Totem.
We now move to two more very important awards because they reflect the people's favorite. Viewer's Choice.
2026 Viewers' Choice Bike of the Year. Hero Extreme 250R. Honda CB125 Hornet. KTM 390 Adventure. Royal Enfield Hunter 350. Suzuki Access. TVS Apache RTX, Ultraviolet X47 crossover, Vita VX2.
All of those votes on our website on ACKODrive.com/awards. And the winner, okay. So can I just give this little detail? The second runner-up was the Suzuki Access. Little round of applause, please, because lots of votes there. First runner-up, the Honda CB125 Hornet. Applause for Honda. And the winner is?
The winner is Royal Enfield Hunter 350.
I would like to hear from you because viewer's choice is all about people power. They love your bike.
They surely love our bike. And as we say, we have two type of customers. One is the customer or the traditional customer. And second is the fan club. And this award belongs to the fan club of Royal Enfield. Thank you so much once again.
2026 Viewers' Choice Car of the Year. Honda Amaze. Hyundai Venue. Kia Ceros. Mahindra B6. Maruti Suzuki Victoris. MG Cyberster. Skoda Kailak. Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Okay, so we have second runner-up Hyundai Venue. First runner-up Honda Amaze. And the 2026 Totem Viewer's Choice car goes to Mahindra B6.
Yeah, when we designed the new electric series, it was all about customers, and it reflects who they are. It's not a body or a sheet metal. It is your emotions and feelings in the road. So that shows in the car, in the award. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. That's a big one. Thank you, Animesh. And now we move on to our, well, you know what, actually there's a bit of a little surprise here now when it comes to our Hall of Fame inductees. So let me go ahead and first sort of invite the our group CEO and founder Varun Dua to please join me up on stage, because it's for one of us, it's one of our family. It comes from the heart. We've talked about this whole Chennai theme. You've seen all these containers and the themes of the local culture. We've talked about all of this world-class manufacturing. We've honored those manufacturing pioneers. But there's one other product of Chennai that has been world-class. Led by example, has made India proud, has been a guiding light for many of us. So many of us from the industry, also those of us from our team. And it's not a brand, it's not a company, it's a special person, a pioneer, a trailblazer, and so worthy of being inducted into many halls of fame. We affectionately call him Dr. Sumantran. Please come up on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is truly a surprise, but while I'm here on the stage, let me share with you my true admiration for what Siddharth and the entire Totem team have done with ACKO. By the way, this has been the 21st year that I have been associated with this jury, chaired the jury, and the only thing I can assure you, and this is particularly to all the winners, this is a jury where dissent is encouraged. There is no groupthink. We debate, if necessary, in overtime. As chair, I am told I have a deciding tiebreaker vote, but it is never exercised because we believe that, all opinions matter. And most importantly, those of you who are winners, please take it from me. You won it fair and square, so congratulations. And Siddharth, thanks for putting a great show. And likewise, ACKO, lovely show. Thank you.
All of this is, of course, at the end of the day, part of a larger ecosystem. There's so much that the industry does. There's so much that all of us are trying to do. We had this whole sort of a safety theme at the start of the show. We had it yesterday as well when Doc and Shailesh Chandra were on the stage too. This is something that resonates with you. It also resonates with what we are trying to do.
As our contribution to the community, to the safety, it's still a small start. So we've actually gone ahead and bought and customized our own tow trucks, which are professional. The drivers are trained. They know how to handle different cars, flatbeds, tow trucks, and we're putting them across the top 8-10 cities to start with. And they work like an Uber. So you would know they're connected with cameras, they're connected with GPS, so you know when your distress is coming and a distress sort of rescue is coming. And more importantly, one more thing that we figured out when we were trying to do this was whatever you say with the kind of traffic Indian cities have, typically, even if you have a good tow truck that can come and help you, it'd probably take you ages to get there. And we experimented with something called custody services. So there's somebody on a bike, typically like a Blinkit order, who can reach you in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and take over the car if you're stranded, and send you back home, and completely safely transport your car to the garage that it may be required. We've launched this in Bangalore. This is our commitment to continue to improve safety, distress response, and we will be by end of this month or early next month in the top 8 cities. This is for the community. Please feel free to utilize this. Please educate them that this sort of a service exists, and we'd love to partner. Premium luxury experiences, the kind of technology that's available cannot be only in the drive. It has to be at the point of distress too. And we cannot leave our customers in the lurch. So this is our contribution. Hope it helps. And I really wanted to say that apart from all the content and the awards and so on and so forth, our commitment to the auto ecosystem and consumer safety is truly deep, and we'll continue to make more and more commitments. Thank you.
The big ones are coming, and these are the awards that truly matter the most. The recognition of the companies that have shaped the entire industry. First up, our award is for the 2026 ACKO Drive Bike Manufacturer of the Year. This award goes to the company that's delivered not just bikes, but experiences, innovation, quality, and leadership.
2026 ACKO Drive Bike Manufacturer of the Year, Atar Energy. Hero Motorcorp. Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India. Royal Enfield. Suzuki Motorcycle India. TVS Motor.
2026 ACKO Drive Bike Manufacturer of the Year is somebody from this state. So the award goes to TVS Motor Company.
'26 ACKO Drive Car Manufacturer of the Year. This is the company that's dominated, innovated, and stayed relevant in one of the world's fastest changing markets.
2026 ACKO Drive Car Manufacturer of the Year, BMW India. Hyundai Motor India, Mahindra and Mahindra, Maruti Suzuki India, Mercedes-Benz India, Skoda Auto India, Tata Motors.
And tell us who the totem goes to.
2026 Car Manufacturer of the Year, the totem goes to Maruti Suzuki India.
That's a big one. The manufacturer of the year. You have to say something.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for inviting us, and thanks for awarding us this very coveted award. And I think as for Maruti Suzuki, customers are key, and we are always there to see, understand their needs, and have solutions and very good options for them. So that's how the journey is going to go.
So before we show you the nominees for Bike of the Year, Car of the Year, the point I wanted to make, we also have the distinction of being the only awards program that also recognizes a premium Bike of the Year and a premium Car of the Year. So there's that coming. And then the second distinction is we also take great pride and value in declaring the first runner-up. Because, like I said, it's hard fought, it's not easy, and sometimes the points are so close.
2026 ACKO Drive Bike of the Year, Hero Glamour X, Yamaha FZS FI Hybrid, Aprilia Tuono 457, KTM 390 Adventure X, Royal Enfield Hunter 350, TVS N-Torque 150, Vita VX2, Ultraviolet X47 crossover.
Okay, this is the runner-up envelope that has come out, and we have the 2026 ACKO Drive Bike of the Year, first runner-up, and the totem goes to
KTM 390 Adventure X.
It's an honor to take this award, and I was just sitting there and telling to the team here कि ये वाला तो चाहिए. So thank you ACKO, and thank you very much all of you for this recognition.
2026 ACKO Drive Bike of the Year. The totem goes to TVS N-Torque 150. It's a scooter. It shows you how far these products have come. They stand toe to toe with the motorcycles, and this is the second time in our history that we've had a scooter get the top honors. Big round of applause to TVS, its engineering, and that very popular scooter. Now we take a look at the nominees for Premium Bike of the Year.
2026 ACKO Drive Premium Bike of the Year, Ducati Panigale V4 V4S, Ducati Multistrada V2, Indian Scout Sport.
It mentions this over here since there were only 3. Second runner-up was the Indian Scout Sport. Round of applause, please, for Indian. First runner-up, the Ducati Multistrada V2. And let me just go ahead and do this. I don't need the next envelope. The winner of Premium Bike of the Year is the Panigale V4.
It is amazing. We are honored and humbled winning these 2 first runner-up and the winner award for the Premium Bike of the Year. Amazing for us. A huge motivation for we here in the Ducati India team, and obviously we send all this love back to the Italian team. So I'm sure they are gonna be amazed, very happy. So many thanks to ACKO Awards for this huge award. Thank you.
2026 ACKO Drive Car of the Year. Honda Amaze. Hyundai Venue. Kia Carens Clavis EV. Mahindra XEV 9e. Maruti Suzuki Victoris. VinFast VF7.
ACKO Drive Car of the Year first runner-up is the Maruti Suzuki Victoris.
Hi, thanks to ACKO Drive for considering us as the car of the year. Nevertheless, runners-up, but we feel that it's already a winner in the segment. And thank you so much.
Oh, okay then. 2026 ACKO Drive Car of the Year. The totem goes to the Hyundai Venue.
This is amazing, and this is a testimony to Hyundai's global prowess in terms of technology. I think this is the Hyundai Venue is the first software-defined vehicle by Hyundai in India. Today we talked about safety, technology, ADAS. I think Hyundai's commitment to India about raising the benchmark. I think that is very important because all these years we have been always feeling that probably the gap between India and the developed markets. I think Indian auto market, Indian auto industry, all the OEMs are showing that we are not any behind, whether it's US or Europe. Our cafe norms, environmental or safety, they are matching Europe. Indian auto industry is going to set new benchmarks. Thank you very much, Totem. Thank you, Sid. This is a very, very pleasant surprise. Totem is for Hyundai. Thank you very much. Thank you.
2026 ACKO Drive Premium Car of the Year. Audi RS Q8. BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe. BMW X1. BYD Sea Lion 7. Mercedes AMG CLE 53 Coupe. Mercedes-Benz G580. MG Cyberster. MG M9. Toyota Camry. Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Alright, there's a second runner-up here. It's the BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe.
First runner-up, 2026 ACKO Drive Premium Car of the Year. The totem goes to two. That's a tie. Toyota Camry and Volkswagen Golf GTI. Same points.
One, two, three.
The
BMW iX1.
Okay, the BMW stands for the sheer driving pleasure. But in electric cars, this is the next level of sheer driving pleasure. So very happy to receive this award. And thank you to all our customers, our channel partners, our team in India and back home in Munich. And Thomas is right here. He is the plant MD who produces such wonderful cars, flawless quality. And thank you, ACKO, for this lovely recognition. Thanks a ton.
A lot of hard work from the entire team here. You have no idea what goes behind this. I drive a lot of people crazy as well. So please give it up for the entire team behind these 2 days of crazy amount of effort.
And also a big thank you to all our partners without whom this would not be possible. to our community, ACKO Drive, that supports us as well, just like all of you here in the industry do. And everyone, I can't tell you how hard this man has worked. So can we please give a big, big round of applause? Shall I call you the roaster? The spicy roaster? Siddharth?
I'll take that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, Ramona.
It's been a pleasure.
We have a tradition here. All of you know it. Bring those trophies. Come on up. We're doing that photo.